Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the Civ 5 tutorial series. This episode is on production and also units. In the city screen you can see that there's a hammer icon. This is production and you can gain it from using citizens like I showed in episode 1. So what can you do with production? You can produce things in your cities, and there are 3 ways you can get to producing things in your cities. You can either click on your city and then choose production, or you can click on this black space, or you can click choose production. So I like to just click the choose production. So when you're here you can build units, buildings, and later on in the game you can unlock wonders like the pyramids in Terracotta's army, etc, etc. I'm going to build a scout to scout out the area. Here I have a warrior, and here on the bottom left of the screen I have all of its abilities and some info about it. The most important thing you can do with any units is if you hold down right click, you can move units across the map. Here you can see that my warrior has a movement of 2. If I want to move over a forest, that will cost 2 movement, but if it's something like a plain, then I only need to spend 1. Here is a hill. Again, I need to spend 2 movement. There you saw I let go of the right click and I could move. Here you see I have my scout. Now the scout, in the information panel there's also buffs that you can get, and one for the scout is that it ignores terrain costs, meaning that I can go over a forest or hill with only spending 1 movement. If you move over a river, it will spend all of your movement no matter what, unless you're a scout and you ignore that terrain cost. You can also purchase stuff in your city by clicking purchase, and you can spend either gold or faith. I haven't gone through the game far enough to buy something with faith yet though. Let's say you don't want to produce what you're producing currently in your city. Just click change production and you can produce whatever you want. Here you see I have a worker. Now workers can improve tiles, so if you move on a tile you can build improvements on it. On the plains you can build a farm. On a forest you can build a lumber mill, or you can cut down the forest and let's say build another farm. On things like luxuries like salt or gold, for gold it's on a hill so you need to build a mine. For salt you need to build another mine. For things like deer you need to build a camp around it. So with the workers you can pretty much build and improve tiles anywhere, and that's a very important aspect of the game, because when I improve this tile it will give me extra food. Thank you for watching episode 2. Episode 3 will be on science and gold. See you then.